Hey everybody, welcome back to Code with Vinny. Today I'm going to be showing you how to deploy your React application on AWS Amplify. It's actually a really straightforward process and pretty quick too, so let's go ahead and get to it. So the first thing we actually have to do is create a React app, obviously. So I just have an empty directory here, and I'm just going to go ahead and run the command npx create React app, and then a space with a dot. And so what this is going to do is say use create React app to create a new React app in our current directory. So I'm going to go ahead and run that. And this will take a little bit, so I'm just going to fast forward. Okay, so it looks like we have successfully created our React app. So what I'm going to go do now is run npm start in the terminal, and this will get our React app started. Okay. So if we look here, I can see that our React app is up and running, so perfect. Okay, so now that we have our React app created, I'm just going to go ahead and create a GitHub repository so we can store our code in version control. That'll make things a lot easier for us in the future, so let me go ahead and do that right now. GitHub. Okay, so I'm just going to create a new repository, and I'll just call this Amplify tutorial. Okay, and we'll go ahead and create this repository. So I'm just going to take this line here and go back to our code. Okay, and I'm just going to create a new terminal, and we're going to go ahead and just paste that line right there. This adds our repository as a remote. And then from here, I can just do git push origin master or main, depending on what you have it set up as. And we can see that we've successfully pushed our code to GitHub. So if I go back to GitHub at this point and refresh, you can see that our code is all here. So perfect. So now that we have our code successfully on GitHub, we can actually go to AWS. So as you can see, I'm already logged in, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to AWS Amplify. I'll go ahead and click on Get Started and Amplify Hosting. And we're going to just pick whatever company we're using for version control. In our case, that's GitHub. Okay, and just allow this. Okay, so after you allowed its permission, then you're just going to go ahead and select a repository. So I'm going to click Amplify tutorial because that's what I'm working on. And you just select the branch. In our case, it's master. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit next. And this right here is basically the commands it's going to run when it's trying to build your application. So before it actually runs the build command, it's going to run npm CI, which will install all your dependencies. And then run the build command, which creates a production build. And it will go ahead and deploy that. So all this is fine. We don't need to worry about that right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and click next and save and deploy. Okay, so you can see it is attempting to deploy our application to AWS Amplify. So a pretty straightforward process. Right now it's provisioning resources, and then it's going to move to the build phase, and then it will finally deploy. So this will kind of let us know what's happening, what stage we're in right now, and also when the deployment is finished. So we'll just go ahead and wait on that for a second. Okay, so it actually looks like our build failed. This is actually a good thing. So in case people run into this, I can show you how to kind of fix it and how to debug this. So I'll just click on the build icon, and we can actually see the error message and see what the problem is. Okay. So it says npm CI can only install packages when your package JSON and package lock are in sync. Please update your lock file with npm install before continuing. Okay, so typically the way I get around this is I will go to build settings, and I will actually edit this script that I kind of showed you guys earlier. And instead of running npm CI, I'll just run npm I, which is essentially npm install. That was the command it suggested for us to fix this issue. Okay, so you can see I updated this successfully. So now that we're using the right pre-build command, you want to just go back to build and essentially redeploy this version. So as you can see, it is starting another build. Hopefully we have some success on this one. Typically, that's the only issue I ever have ran into with Amplify. But like I said, really easy fix. And once I switch it to npm I don't typically have issues after that, so you shouldn't be too concerned. Okay, so we can see that our build is actually complete. So Amplify gives us this domain here, and if we click it, let's open that in a new tab, we can see our React app is successfully deployed to this URL. You know, you can send this to your friends and family and show them what you've built. So the last thing I want to show you is when you're using Amplify, you get built-in continuous delivery, which means your application is going to be deployed every time you push changes to the branch that we're watching, in our case master. So if I go back to our code real quick, open the source file and just go to app, and instead of learn React, we'll go ahead and say okay, so now that I've made a change, I'm just going to go ahead and push this. I'll just do git add dot git commit. Okay, and then I'm just going to push this, origin master. Okay, so now I successfully pushed my code to GitHub, and because I pushed it to the master branch, it should trigger a new build and Amplify. So let's go ahead and check to see if that's happening. So if I just go back to here, so we can see it's provisioning resources and it is building our application. So that's one of the nice benefits, is every time you push your code, it's going to automatically redeploy. There's nothing you have to worry about. It will just be handled for you. So that's a pretty nice feature. Okay, so now that our build has successfully deployed again, I'm just going to go ahead and go back to this same URL and just refresh the page. And you can see, hello Amplify, successfully deployed our new changes. So that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.